Hey guys, it's Michelle. I am frustrated with YouTube because the last 2 or 3 videos that I have recorded would not upload. Still haven't figured out why, but I'm going to try to catch up on those. I did some unboxings, I did get ready with me video. I'm totally frustrated. So it's about 10:30 or 11 at night, and I've decided to play with makeup. So I'm bringing you guys along with the journey with me. I haven't done anything except a face mask, and I put a little bit of lotion on. So you're going to see me in all my grand glory with no makeup on at all, and we'll go from here to the end, and I'll see if I can do this without my phone dying or the dog wanting in or just whatever. So let's get started. I have piled everything in front of me. We just got back from out of town. We took my daughter back to college, and I've got makeup everywhere. My makeup desk is just... it's everywhere, so please bear with me while I make some noise, and we'll get this done. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to put on a little bit of this Miracle Balm Manna. I don't know who this is by. This came in one of my subscription boxes a month or 2 ago. You guys probably remember better than I do. But anyway, I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lips if I can get it out of the tube. It just takes a tiny bit. This stuff is really thick, but it works really well. Okay, that's one thing down. I've got 10,000 more to go. Since I'm getting older, I'm starting to get wrinkles around my lips, so I've been using this LA Girls lip primer matte base anti-feathering stuff around the edges of my lips, and honestly I'm almost out of it, and it works really well. So I'm going to be getting some more of this stuff. Love it. Alright, let's see. I've got my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, Eyes the Limit. I'm just about out of this stuff, so I'm gonna have to get some more. I have the big mirror sitting beside me, but I'll be breaking out my little Fenty mirror in a minute because you guys know I'm old and I have to see close up, or I can't tell what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I am working on the April giveaway, which I'm going to call Bunny Hop, and I'll be doing a separate video on that hopefully when I finish this one, if I can ever get this one done. It's funny, I cannot for the life of me figure out why this wouldn't upload, unless it's because I waited a day in between doing them, and I don't know why it would do that, but anyway. This is Answer from Luminous Collagen Eye Cream. This came in another one of my subscription boxes lately. I think it might have been Ipsy. I don't know. We'll have to look back through my videos. This is tapping very gently under my eyes with my ring finger because that is the most gentle finger, and making sure not to rub under my eyes because I don't need any excessive wrinkles. I have enough. I'm 47 and a half. And yes, it matters. And I'm trying not to add any additional wrinkles that I don't need. I also have, if I can find it, where is it? Here it is. What's left of my Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage Under Eye Cream. So I'm going to use a little bit of this too. Never hurts to have a little extra protection. This kind of has a little bit of an orange tint to it too. And I've learned that, I forget where I learned it actually. You guys probably remember me talking about that in another video too, and I can't remember which one it is. But anything with the orange color kind of covers up the dark bluish colors of the dark circles under your eyes. So this is always a good color to use. Let's see what is next. I guess I need to put some primer on. I've got my Tatcha, the Silk Canvas primer here. I'm going to use this one right now. I ran out of this, which was No Problem priming water from Top and Soul. I cannot talk. You guys know I can't talk. Anyway, I ran out of that, and I liked that, but I was still using a slightly thicker primer on my face because it just didn't feel quite thick enough. I did enjoy it though. I just don't think that I'll purchase it again. That's why I like these subscription boxes though, because I get to try, put a little bit here under my neck because I always put a little makeup under there. I like to try different brands, but then I also don't go out and waste my money on things that I don't feel like they work, you know? So I like all my little subscriptions. I am going to get rid of a couple of them. I just canceled my Lip Monthly subscription because I just didn't feel like it was doing me any good. I was getting 4 or 5 things a month that I wasn't even using. I was giving away. So I got rid of that one, and I'm probably going to cancel Yes Oh Yes soon. Yes Oh Yas, however you say that. Because I just don't feel like I'm getting much from that in the past couple either that's usable, at least for me. So Anyway, I have my NYX Dark Circle Concealer, which is also an orange. And it's starting to wear down finally. I'm going to end up getting some more of this because I love it. I have to find my brush. I have one special brush that I use for this stuff, and it's getting goopy looking. I need to wash it. You guys wash your brushes on a regular basis like you're supposed to, because I don't. I wash them occasionally, but not as often as I should, I'm sure. There it is. This thing is looking really rough. This is a Wet n Wild brush though, and it's got this little divot in it. I think I got this at Dollar Tree, honestly. It's got a little divot for your thumb in it, so I really like it. It helps you control it. Put a little bit of this under my eyes and pat that in to cover up those dark circles. Still got to rig my ring light down here, so please bear with me if I look a little yellow or orange. It's because I still don't have my ring light down here in the basement. I am still working on my background. As you can see, it's kind of there, kind of not there. Still working on it. It's a work in progress, just like me. I'm a work in progress, but you guys are wonderful to sit there and listen to my rambling. I love you all very much. You have no idea how special you've all become to me in the past few months. I started this channel, it's been 14 months ago, I believe, 14, 15 months. And although I don't have a million subscribers like some people, I have really made some good friends on here, and you guys mean a lot to me. So thank you very much for being here with me. I just really appreciate that. Next, I have Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in the color Cashmere 06. And this stuff is kind of liquidy, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it works. I've just learned to work with it really, really fast because it does settle in quickly. And since I'm just going to bed after I'm up for a few hours playing on eBay and doing this video, it doesn't have to be perfect. But I also don't want it to be a mess because that's a waste of my time and yours. All right, get a little bit there under my chin and my neck so everything matches. Next, I'm going to get some regular concealer, which I'm almost out of this finally. This is Hey Honey Trick and Treat Active Propolis Cream Concealer in the color Natural Tone. I finally ran out of my Tarte Shape Tape, which I didn't like at first, but then I learned to love it. I just was putting it on too thick. Again, tapping with my ring finger. Can't believe I got on here with no eyebrows on. Normally I at least do those. Haven't even done those, but I lost most of those in that tragic accident of taking that migraine medicine, which, when I had my ear surgery done last month, I had to take my date piercings out, and I'm afraid I'm going to have those redone, or at least slightly pierced again, because I haven't been back in yet because I still have 2 follow-up appointments, and I don't want them to say, hey, you have to take those out, because I couldn't get them out and get them back in the first place, so I give up on that. Alright, next I have my Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is translucent. Put this all over. This just takes a second, so I even put it on my eyes. I don't know if you're supposed to put it on your eyes, but I do because it's a nice way to set everything. Everything matches that way. And you gotta, I noticed recently that I wasn't paying enough attention to this area right between my eyes, so I have to make sure I get makeup in there too so everything matches. I looked in the mirror in the car one day and I was like, okay, something's off. I had forgotten to make sure that there was makeup in this area and it looked ridiculous, so gotta make sure I do that from now on. I have my favorite Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. I just do a little bit of contouring. Get my forehead. Make sure I get my number 3 going here on the side. I don't know who taught me that either, but I picked that up from somewhere, that you do a number 3 on the side of your head. And a little bit under there never hurts. And that's that. So I'm getting faster in my old age. One thing I have learned on this channel, I have gotten faster with these Get Ready With Me videos. Next I have my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche, which is my absolute favorite. I've tried some other contouring products lately, and I always go back to this. Do a little stripe of the white, well, the lighter color down my nose, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Make sure that's done. And again, my special brush and contour my nose. This brush I like. I don't know if you can see it from the side. It's kind of thin when you turn it to the side, so it makes it a little easier to contour down the side of your nose if you want to make your nose look a little smaller. Just put some darker powder there. It helps a little bit. I don't like my nose. I don't know a lot of people that like their nose. If I could get a nose job, I would. I'm gonna put a little bit here because it makes your lower lip look a little pouty if you got a shadow under it. Some of these tips I picked up along the way. Couldn't tell you where. If I do, then I try to mention it in the videos when I first learn things. And after that, it just whoop, right out of the top of my head. So I'm gonna put on some Milani blush in the color Berry Rays 04 Color Harmony Blush Palette. Little fish face there. Little fish face there. Lovely. And I don't know, should I put any highlighter on today? Yeah, might as well. It's nighttime. Might as well play a little. I have this, what is this called? Twilight is the color, and it's an INM, and it has a heart beside it. Hashtag INM with a little heart beside it, and it says the Universe's Star Highlighter. I don't know. I guess that's the brand name. I don't know. But, let's see. I have this, I think this was called a Queen of Hearts Goodnight brush. I'm not sure where this came from, but this is kind of cool. It has a little tiny round square, not square, round square. That didn't even make sense. It has this little tiny round brush on the end of it, so it's good to do highlight with. Just get a little bit in there and a little bit on the other side. I don't wear a highlight every day because I just don't see any point in it. I'm old and it just draws attention to the wrinkles on the corners of my eyes sometimes. So, boy, I just made a mess with that. How did I do that? Who knows? I really wish my dog was down here so I didn't feel like I was talking to myself. I don't even know if this video will upload. If it does, I don't know if anybody will watch it, but that's life. I enjoy talking to you guys, and some of you talk back to me and some of you watch and don't say anything, but that's okay too. I don't always comment on videos that I watch, but I love watching other people's videos. All right, next I have this, let's see, this is by Rimmel. It's the Magnifies Crimson Edition Eye Contouring Palette, and it's by Rimmel London. It reminds me of the Naked palette that came out recently. I forget the name of it, but it has all the pink colors in it. I'm going to use this third color over from the side. They don't have names on them as far as I can tell. No, they don't, but it's the third one from the side. I use that in my crease as my transition color. I'm just going to use that with my little Too Faced brush that I love so much. This is it just says Too Faced on it. It doesn't have a number or anything on it, but it came with my pumpkin spice palette. I need to pull that back out and start using it again. I did use my gingerbread palette recently, which I really enjoyed. So I hadn't seen that in a while. Next, I'm going to get out my special brush that I'm sure the beauty gurus would cringe at. This is my old worn out sponge applicator brush. Check that bad boy out. That is just about dead. It's my favorite though, because I'm going to use it with my favorite eyeshadow, which is called Come and Get It, and this is by ColourPop. I didn't even put it in a palette. That's how much I use this thing. I just want it at my disposal at all times. You can see I have already hit pan on this quite, it just looks kind of sad. But I'm going to put that all over my lid. I think my stepdaughter's across the hall probably wondering who in the world I'm talking to. She's up playing video games. Alright, there's one eye. Let's go for the other. Just a little bit more. I absolutely love this color. It's like a light pink with just a hint of a gold shimmer in it. Just a tiny gold shimmer. It's just a really, really pretty color. I hope you can see that. Alright, and then I'm going to go back to my Rimmel palette here. I'm going to take the third color from the end, which is this darker maroon color. I'm going to put that in the outside edges, or the outside corner, I should say, up into the crease. Wow, I'm really fast at this today. I'm very proud of myself. Normally this takes me forever because I'll stop and play with the dog or the phone rings or something. Maybe I should start doing all my videos in the middle of the night. It just doesn't make much sense to sleep in makeup, so I'll end up taking it back off. I did a snail mask earlier. It was the first time I've ever done a snail mask. My husband was a little freaked out. He's like, "You're putting what on your face?" I said, "Snail slime. Don't worry about it, honey. You're going to sleep." He just kind of looked at me like, whatever. I'm going to blend that in with my little brush that I use for my transition color. And I'm going to go back and grab this thing I use for my highlighter. Normally I would use a lighter color, but I'm going to see if this works. And take my sponge applicator one more time, dip that in, And put some on the inner corners here. See if I can get a little sparkle and shine. Yeah, that works a little bit. It's kind of orange, but I kind of like it. Why be normal? I'm going to put a little bit here in the corners. Lighten those up. Now I'm going back to my removal palette one more time. Why I don't do this in order, I don't know. I meant to do this and I forgot. I'm going to take that dark burgundy color again and stick it under my eyes. And here in this little crease part. And on this side. Oh, I just made a mess. You know what you do when you make a mess? You take a Q-tip and you fix it. When you're in a hurry, you make a mess. That's why I need to slow down just a little bit. That's a little better. I don't know whether to use. I've been using green and blue eyeliner, not at the same time, but alternating those because I got tired of using black and I was just thought I'd use a little color because I have blue eyes. When I wear green against them, sometimes they look green, so just depending on which one I pick up, that's the one I'm going to use. And it's the green one. This is 531 Forest Green Velvet Smooth Eyeliner by Koki Professional. I got this in a subscription box. Don't know which one. I'm going to smear that in there just a little bit. Then I'm going to go back with that brush and kind of straighten up just a little bit with that burgundy eyeshadow. That way I can be a little messier than I normally would be. Smear that because I'm going to put some mascara on in a minute anyway. Cool. Now I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in black. Love this stuff. I don't know about you guys, but oh my god, how did my hair get stuck in that? Wow. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know about you guys, but after I get that hair off there, gross. I tend to put on at least 2, if not 3 coats on my top lashes and just 1 on the bottom. Some people don't wear it on the bottom. I was wondering if you guys wear mascara on your bottom lashes. And on your top lashes, how many layers do you use? Do you use 1, 2, 3? Does it just depend on how thick your mascara is getting and how old it is? Sometimes that makes a difference. Sometimes when it's getting thicker, I only have to use 2 layers. But this is a fairly new bottle. Oh yeah, and I just got it in my eyeshadow. I hate it when that happens. That's the only problem with having a new bottle. It's a little thinner than it normally would be, and it makes the mess easier. So I'm just gonna get my little applicator and fix that. Thumbs up for now. 1 more layer on the top. Yeah, that'll do. I think I might use my burgundy on the bottom. I think I'll do that. How many times am I going to have to fix this corner? 7 or 8, probably, knowing myself. I have broken my stupid eyebrow brush thing. So I have to very carefully use that. I need to go buy one. Thursday's payday, so that's on my list of things to pick up, including a new set of nails, because I need some new nails too. Make sure that transition is fixed on that side. Yeah, that's pretty even. Alright, I'm going to grab my burgundy voluminous mascara and do my bottom lashes because it's not quite as stark. Stark, the word I'm looking for, dark. Yeah, anyway, it's not quite as obnoxious on the bottom lashes. It just gives them a little color. Because I wear my glasses a lot anyway. I rarely wear my contacts. And if I have my contacts in, I really focus on my bottom lashes a little more. But right now it really doesn't matter because I'm going to bed after I do a few videos. I really have to catch up on the subscription videos because I'm way behind. I have them done, and then I got 2 more things in the mail. And that was after YouTube wouldn't let me upload the other videos. And I was so frustrated. I'm like, seriously, after all that trouble, you guys are not even going to let me upload. Really? Because they were 2 fairly long videos, you know, and nothing. Alright, let me try to use my tiny little brush here to fix my pathetic looking eyebrows. What's left of my eyebrows. They are growing back in very slowly. Remind me to never ever take that migraine medicine again. Ever. I'm just there, like that mascara all over the side of the chair. It's okay. It's my chair. Nobody else has to sit in it, right? All right. Anyway, what we're talking about? Oh, mascara. Do you guys wear 2-3 layers of mascara? Does it just matter? Does it depend on, you know, how long you've had it? Do you use different colors? I know some people even have blue. I haven't tried the blue. I do like my burgundy. So I'm a big fan of that. I also have tried liquid in my eyebrows lately, but I still prefer powder. It's just easier for me to control with the lack of eyebrows that I have. Which still makes me very sad. But anyway, I'm just going to slap those on. I'll fix them when I get off here. No big deal. Let's do a little bit of lip and then I'll be done. Let's see. All right. I have this LA Girl Perfect Precision Liner in the color Blushing. Let's do a little of that. Not bad. Like I've said before, watching somebody line their lips is like watching paint dry. I know. Sorry. Especially me, because I'll spend an hour on here just trying to get it straight. I'm not going to do that to you guys. Let me just put a little lipstick on, a little gloss, and it'll be done. I have Kat Von D lipstick, which I bought a long time ago, before I found out she was nuts, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. This is the color Lolita, and it's one of the only pinks that I'll wear. I like this one. Alright, I'll straighten that up when I get off of here. And Too Faced Pumpkin Spice Lip Gloss. I love this stuff, and I always put a little bit in my bottom lip right in the center to draw attention to the, to have the light draw, let's try that one more time. Draws attention to the light on your bottom lip and makes your bottom lip look fuller. There. Alright, so there we have it. My really quick, really messy makeup. Thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully this video will upload, and the other 5 or 6 that I have to do tonight, I'll try to squeeze them into 2 or 3. They'll just have to be combo subscriptions or something. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Join me again and we'll talk about life and love, lipstick and shoes and shopping and whatever pops into my head. Good night, guys. Bye.